What's up, guys? Genesis King here, and welcome back to our Stellaris Star Wars Fallen Republic playthrough as the Rebel Alliance. So, got a couple things going on here. We are picking up right where we left off-ish at the end of the last episode, time-wise, that is. Yes, we are. We do have an expeditionary fleet headed out here to cut cartel space in order to take territory and give it to the Mon Calamari. Other things we got going on is we are needing to come take out these pirates. And we do have this fleet of 10k worth of our heavy cruisers going up there to do that. So hopefully we do that soon. And then over here, I do think... So if we take a look at our trade does run through this territory. Now, we can't patrol this. I mean, well, we can't put defense stations here. But I think we can send patrol ships through here and potentially offset this piracy. Because I tried in between episodes to get the trade routes to run this way. There may be, maybe we can physically say, I want this to, like, you know, come up this way, but I need to look into it further. But regardless, it does send it through the territory here, so this probably is a main reason that we've taken such a hit on our energy credits, is we're losing out on all this trade because of piracy. So, we're gonna need to get a fleet together. I think I might have designed it in the last episode. No, I don't think I did. I think I thought about it, but I didn't do it. Right. Yep. So this episode, we're going to get another fleet put together, and we're going to make it a patrol fleet. Other than that, we're still pushing down here into Empire territory. You need to keep moving. You guys, can I merge you? Yeah, just go ahead and merge up. We'll keep them moving. Yeah, we've also got some planetary stuff we need to do. Horus, you're short on housing. So let's go ahead and give you a city district just to get taken care of the jobs and the housing. Hesperidium. Ooh, we need a governor down there in Coruscant, huh? Alright, let's get one. Let's see. Admin cap for bureaucrats. You know what? Sure. We'll do that. That'll be fine. And you need more housing, but we are out of those districts. Do you have any blockers we could clear? We don't. Alright, let's pop over here and grab housing then. Ooh, we can't do more housing here. Really? Okay, well, we're going to replace you with a city district and get more housing that way. And it looks like we finished sublight thrusters. Let's go ahead and bump the speed here. Better armor? Yeah, let's do that. Also, we finished that. What did we finish? Oh, yeah, that was our sublight. Okay. Defense grid, advanced shield capacitors, starbase main shield generator. Let's get a boost to our physics research. And speaking of ships, in between episodes, I did go in, and I messed with this stuff down here, the internal structures, if you will, of some of these ships. So previously, it was all these hypermatter reactors, which was giving us a whole bunch of power generation. But it was way more than we needed. So I came in here, for example, here, I put a bulkhead in for more hull points. I also threw a fire control on here for a better fire rate and +1 armor hit points. So I messed with that in basically all of our ship designs, except for the Dauntless, because we're currently building a couple of these as reinforcements, so I wasn't able to save the design or anything like that. But I did go through on all of these designs, and mess with all that. So here, well, that's not a good example, but MC40, for example, again, another bulkhead for more hull points for survivability, and then left the other hypermatter reactors. Now, can we actually swap this over to a fire control? We can. All right, we want to do that. We'll save. So at some point, we are going to need to upgrade all of our ships again, and get that going. Ooh, we are short on hyperfuel. Right, I think that was a problem last episode as well. The idea was, let's get synthetic refineries everywhere that we can. So let's see, was it under resources? Yes, alright. You need synthetic. So we'll get that going there. Doesn't look like we have a synthetic refinery going here. So we'll get that going. Now, this is going to burn our energy credits, unfortunately, and we are in a tough spot. Because we're not pulling enough of this, of the hypermatter, to then make the hyperfuel. And we're hurting on energy credits. So it's kind of a lose-lose, but we're gonna be able to get more energy credits easier than hypermatter. Obviously, we could just come over to the market and up this, which I think we'll go ahead and up it by 2, just to get us a little bit more positive than 0.60. But, while we're in the market, let's sell off 10,000 food, and... Okay. Oh, and speaking of alloys, finally got this crap figured out. So this guy, so we were having trouble with basically going to the construction ship and saying, hey, I think it was this one, potentially. Yeah, so we were saying, hey, you know what, Cloud City, now it works. What the hell? Oh, why? Just absolutely why? No, it decides to randomly work. But anyways, we're getting a Cloud City built over here. So we're going to burn through some of our alloys doing that. Also, I want to get a deep space station built. And I haven't decided where to build that. I'm thinking potentially all the way out here. I don't know why you're upgraded. We don't need you upgraded. Downgrade, please. Yeah, we'll probably maybe potentially build one out. You know what? Screw it. Oh yeah. I downgraded you so we can't do anything. Alright, there's literally a shipyard right here. So, let's get a construction ship. Just so I don't have to run one all the way out there. I will build a deep space station out here in, was that 10 green? Yeah, we'll do that. Combat stats. Alright, we are still pushing down here. You head that way. You head down here. First Fleet is doing nothing. I must have missed you. Alright, you go down there. And yeah, we're just gonna keep pushing that territory. How close are we over here? Alright, you have reached. I did send this guy, this Star Cruiser through. Turns out we don't have the fleet cap to merge him over here, but we're still gonna send him down. Oh, hey, Moncal fleets have shown up. Alright. Let's get some work done here. Let's just start taking their territory, and hopefully, as we talked about last episode, the Moncal are able to at least take a system down here. Because the only way you can trade systems that you take is if that system borders the empire that you are trying to send it to. Avoiding hostiles. Maybe I should send a fleet over here. I feel like that was the plan at some point. Yeah, let's send you back that way. That's gonna be fine. 2 fleets should be plenty to get work done down here. Maybe this episode, maybe next episode, we will take out... Whoa, 102? Oh my god, they've got 15... Wow. Yeah. They're not gonna get past the station, but anyways. Alright, over here. Now, actually... This construction ship is doing what? Oh, no, okay, you're going through that way. You are headed there. You know what? Should we get you an admiral? No, well, no. No, we're not gonna... Actually, yes. Let's get you an admiral. And then this admiral is eventually going to get assigned to our Corvette patrol fleet for piracy intervention. Weapons range... Aggressive, so ship fire rate, sublight speed, ship hull points, weapons damage. I kind of want to hire the Gungan regardless, so we'll get the leader experience gain because I want a Gungan admiral, because I just want that. That's just the thing I want. All right, so hyperfuel should be getting fixed-ish. Not, it'll be better than it was, let me say that. Alright, we're maxed out on alloys again. Are you done up here? You are. Okay, so, that's gonna be you. Alright. You, I want... Now, where do I have to build a deep space station? Can I build it anywhere? Can I just say you? Okay, here we go. Sweet. Alright, well, we'll get a deep space station out there. That did cost us most of our influence, which is unfortunate, but it's gonna be alright. Galactic Administration, we get our system capital. So we'll have to upgrade those that we can here momentarily. Starship Command and Control Center. Friendly weapon fire rate. I'm assuming this is a space station module. I'm assuming. Let's get the Society Research Boost. Alright, we're paused. Let's go check out down here. Alright, we have taken that. So, the Moncal should be able to handle that. So I think we are going to head down here and then maybe double back. But I am glad that the Moncal have decided to join me in this offensive. I'm very, very happy that the AI may or may not have made a good decision. Okay, let's actually... Is there other things we could be spending alloys on? I had talked about upgrading stations in between episodes, but G-Press, I think, made a good point in the comments of, hey, you don't exactly have the energy credits to support upgrading all of your stations. And I do agree, but I think we're only going to upgrade a few of these so we can get more anchorages put on, and therefore more fleet, or rather more naval cap, because we are pushing up on it, and I'd like to make sure that that we get this going. And actually, you can probably be swapped out for, where's it at? Anchorage and an Anchorage. Crew quarters is there. Yeah, we'll have to build. We'll have to come back and look at that here in a second. Alright, close out all this. Hostile fleet's present. Yeah, I know. We're about to handle it. Where's the fight going on? District's mandate fulfilled. Yay! Whoa! Holy... Wow. Look at all of those colony ships that are about to get wrecked. And the human side of me here goes, man, that's super depressing, because how many people are actually on these ships? You know what I'm saying? Like, how many people are in here that are, well, they're not going to make it. Let's just put it that way. Cantina Intel, we can't afford it right now. Look at all those starfighters. And looks like they've actually broken off, and they're going for the colony ships over here. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Are they all going to jump out? Yeah, of course they're going to jump out. Those bombers, I mean, granted, there's like no shields on these guys, but those bombers are pretty dang effective. Alright, you. Down here. We finished a research boost for our physics. Should we grab Gravity Well 3s? A promising officer. Captain Arani Fraud, commanding officer of the Kraken. Great ship name, by the way. Served with distinction during the recent engagement. Cool. Hyperdrives, better hyperdrives, or a research center. I think hyperdrives at this point. We want to make our fleets as powerful as possible. Alright, you're done there. Yes, you are. Get to moving. How are we looking over here? We are headed in, and we're actually going to catch one of their... I mean, it's 400 worth, but we're going to catch a fleet. Spaceport under attack. You don't say. I don't believe you. See, every time I say that, though, it ends up that we were literally getting attacked. Now, we should be able to handle these pirates fairly easily with our assault frigates over here. I mean, how many ships do they have? A decent number of corvettes. Yeah, we're not taking any damage, though, so we should be able to handle these guys. It'll just take a minute. Okay, armor technology specialization. As we've done the whole series, we're going to go with armor plating. Alright, we're going down preservation, governor level cap, pop housing usage. That actually wouldn't be bad. Defense, army health, starbase hull points. Let's go ahead and grab the pop housing usage. Collapse you. What do we do next? Lateral thrusters. So, increased evasion, but reduction in speed. Another research boost, better missiles, a fuel production base. You have my attention. Hyperfuel from jobs, plus 25% on the planet. Hyperfuel technician jobs added, plus 2. And it turns hypermatter into hyperfuel at a rate of 6 to 16. Yes. And then we just need to find where our highest production for hyperfuel is, I guess, at that point. You do have some blockers that need cleared, so let's clear those before we forget. And then yeah, let's go with the synthetic hyperfuel refinery here, because you don't have one. And it looks like there's only one allowed per planet. You do not have a synthetic one either. So let's get that going. And again, this is going to cost us energy, but I think that's our best bet at this point. Or we're going to pop out of that because of that was getting a little bit annoying. Let's see. And we're plus 666 at this. Could get more reactors. Although, let's pop a clinic in there. The other thing that I should have been doing this whole time is running... Well, we can't do any of the specializations. Can I go with a pop growth boost at all? No? Okay. Oh, hey, whoa. Hello, Chiss. How are you? You're pathetic compared to me, really. The Chiss made a tributary out of the Nest of Nests. Wow. So they control all of that territory. That's interesting. I didn't realize we'd actually met them. Okay. So maybe we go to war with the Chiss at some point. Alright, you... Do I need to double back and help these guys? No, I think I'm going to keep pushing for that fleet. I'm just going to run down... Well... I guess reinforcements still really don't matter for this fleet. I do think maybe we should double back and open this up to make sure that potentially the Moncal can get an army down here and take some of this. But we'll have to see. Back to over here. Did we? Oh, no. I gotta get an army down there. Derp. Alright, you get down here. Speaking of armies, there you are. I am gonna send you through. Alright, which one of it is you? Gonna be the one's 562. Okay. Alright, let's get you over here. Come on. Alright, there we go. So that should get you through, no problem. And we'll get you down here. If we have to keep the systems, I guess it's gonna be okay. But I'd prefer to give them to the Moncal. Yeah, no crap. No crap, there's a fleet there. What do we... We're maxed out on alloys again? Boy. Hey, Moncal. Guess what you're getting? More alloys. Give you 10 of those. Let's give you... laser cells. Should I give you starfighter parts? Yes. And then... No, I need to hold on to my hyperfuel. Let's give you, where is it? Ordnance. Alright. Here we go. Let's go 4,000 there. 6,000 there. Wait, did it not? There's my starfighter parts. Okay. Confirm. You get more gifts. Okay, that's, yep, accepted. Why can't I? There we go. Okay. Why can't I clear? That was weird. It wasn't letting me clear it. Alright. How is down here going? Alright. Might as well move together, I guess. And then once we get here, we'll split. Okay, cool. Yep, we did clear this. Very good. Now. I really want to come take this out. Because I feel like it's also affecting our trade. So. That means we need to build this guy up. Let's go to the fleet manager here. Do I want to add... How do I want to do this? I don't want to spend a ton of alloys on this. This may end up kind of being our pirate busting fleet if we have to do that. So realistically, it's just going to kind of sit around and not do anything. Maybe some MC40s. I would hate to throw some heavy... You know what? You know what? I don't want to put heavy cruisers in our pirate patrol fleet. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give you a couple liberators. How much does that add? That might put us over our naval cap. But we are upgrading stations, so it should help that. So we'll give you some of those. That should put you more powerful than that other fleet. And just to be safe, we'll give you one Dauntless. Yeah, 7k. That should be fine. Let's go ahead and reinforce you. And yeah, I guess we're not going to be able to do that patrol fleet until we up our naval cap. Speaking of which, you are almost done. You three are almost done. At which point, we will throw in... We'll throw in some more of these anchorages. I also need to go through and be more efficient with trade, as well as be able to actually pick up trade. So, for example, Borgo Prime. I don't think I need you as a defense station anymore, unless we go to war with the Moncal, or not the Moncal, the Mandalorians. So potentially we drop a couple of trade outposts or whatever they're called on here, so we can pick up this trade. But we're leaving a lot of trade on the table that really could be helping us over here in the energy credit realm. Yeah, 23 down here, like that's nuts. Yeah, we're going to drop a couple of these off, and we're going to throw some trade hubs, because that's going to go what? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, even if I maxed that out, it's not going to go all the way, but we will pick up this trade through here if I do that. So guess what, Brental? Defense station, you are no longer needed. So we're actually going to swap all of these out. God, where'd you go? Defense module, trade hub, there it is. There we go. So we're going to swap all that out. I also think we don't need these. Let's get rid of them. We don't need to be paying the upkeep on this. We'll save a little bit of cash. It'll be good. Alright, there we go. Back to Hut territory. What are we doing here? Oh, a little bit of a freeze. Come on. I know you got this. There we go.
Technology discovered.
Okay, apparently that's been done. Alright, let's go pop you. Let's go pop you, and then we'll come back over this way. Okay, hyperfuel's getting better. We're down to -2. There's a boost to our society research. Precinct barracks, leader lifespan plus 2 years. Always, always, always grabbing that. Alright, so you will be getting reinforcements here in a minute. I think you're just going to end up being our Dantooine defense fleet. Oh, I wish this was alphabetical. Is it alphabetical? No, not at all. Dantooine. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to set a home system for that. I'll probably just plop them somewhere in the middle where I can sit them and have decent upkeep, which I guess for now would be up here. So we'll go do that. Resolution has passed. Good stuff. Secondary hyperdrives, hyperdrive control units. Let's go with the research station output. Where are we fighting? Ah, down here. Kingdom of Onderon took this system? Really?
Construction complete.
Oh good, the Moncal have sent an army down here. Only 208, but... Oh, speaking of armies,
Complete.
you get your ships down here. And you can actually probably come hold this system with the station, and we'll be fine. We'll hop over to the market. We'll go ahead and sell off some of our... Actually, you know what? Let's give the minerals to the Moncal. Just in case they're being a little bit hamstrung as far as building buildings. I want to make sure they can keep building stuff on their planets. Although apparently they're not as desperate for it, but we'll go ahead and send them 10,000. That'll be alright. We could honestly do a monthly trade with them, but I think it's going to be fine. Wow, we're almost up to 2K on alloys. Every month. That's a little crazy. Alright, you're 35% of the way to that deep space station. You are 14% of the way to building that cloud city. Wow. That is gonna take a minute. Holy... Okay, that takes a while. That may be a couple episodes. Because we're what? I mean, we're 27 minutes into this recording. And we did that relatively early. So, yeah. Okay, research station output is done. Ion cannon specialization. Or advanced combat computer upgrade. I like the idea of better combat computers. Ooh, fleet 10 X-Wing. We could get the... Oh, why? Why do I have to make these decisions? No. Ugh. So fleet tenders. What the hell is a fleet tender? Unlocks the fleet tender. A different ship will be unlocked depending on your faction. Ferrying hyperfuel, munitions, spare parts, food, and other supplies to warships throughout the galaxy. Tenders are an essential part of the war effort's logistics. Provide repairs to the fleet on the move. So, okay, it sounds like these will have special parts, I guess we'll go with, on them that helps the fleet repair while it's out doing stuff. Ooh, so it so X-Wings or capital ships. X-Wings or capital ships. I don't want to have to choose. We're pretty well maxed out on fleet caps right now. So I think we're going to go X-Wing. Because that's going to give us a more immediate upgrade to the fleet. Yeah, let's do that, and then hope we can get the capital ships on the next roll. Keep going. Alright, back over here. You guys are good? Alright, keep poking. Why are you pulling your fleets back? Why? Why? Where did your armies go? I mean, you're producing them, but... well... Yeah, I do not know. That's interesting. Maxed out on consumer goods again. Great. Sell. There we go. Alright, have you gotten your reinforcements yet? You have not. How close are you? 200 and some days. We're fighting down here. Should not be an issue. Keep going. Ooh, armies. Go. Go. Although, let's check it just to be safe. I've been burned way too many times. Alright, 90. Yeah, we're fine. Come on. Okay, go be aggressive. Alright, the Teen Hegemony joined the con... Really? So there's a little bit of a build-up over here going on. Which is interesting. You know what I should have probably done? Oh good, these guys own this system now. Yes, I can start taking stuff and actually giving it to them. Huzzah! What I should have done is potentially come up here and taken this territory. Since it's more immediately next to them, and therefore more easily defensed. Maybe that's what we should have done, potentially. But we're committed at this point. So let's take out the huts and get some territory down here for him, and then maybe swing back. Where are my... Where's my armies? There you are. You're going so slow. So slow. Alright, we're invading there. That's fine. And, ooh, you know what? A lot of this is actually probably because of this. Plus 500%? Yeah. Let's downgrade you. Because you're not doing any good. You're not picking up trade, you're not doing anything like that. Same with you. Although you are giving me anchorage there for naval cap. So maybe not. Speaking of naval cap, let's decline to do that. Let's pop in some... Where are you at? Some anchorages on these guys. And hopefully it at least offsets what we're about to do here. And you're about to upgrade. Okay. But yeah, this might be a decent chunk of our problem. How about you? What do you got going on? No, you're good. Downgrade you, because you're not going to impact our naval cap at all. Anybody else in here that I really don't need? I may have literally... Okay, yeah, no, you can downgrade for sure. Although you're picking up trade. So I'm going to decline that, and actually, we're going to turn this into an anchorage. And a lot of our trade does run through this system, so I'm going to leave some of those strike craft. Or the fighter craft, rather. How about you? Yeah, there's planets here for trade to be picked up. You can be downgraded for sure. And then defenses, let's get rid of you. Because I don't want to pay the upkeep on that, and you're really not doing any good. And actually, yeah. Let's turn this into a trade station. Because we can do the trade hub and pick up both this and this. We'll do that. Let's take a look at our planets. I haven't done that for a second. Ships. Are you done over here? You are. Oh, you know what? Onderon has claims on some of these systems. Do I want to be helping Onderon? Or do I need to pull back and start taking this? That is a very good question. Because if they have claims down here... How easily can I get up here? Oh, I can get in there very easily because they took these systems. I think it would behoove us to knock these guys out, actually. Because if the idea was to give all this territory to the Moncal, and the Kingdom of Onderon has claims... well, let's take a look at make claims. I mean, I don't have the influence to do it, but... Yeah, you know what? As fun and as exciting as a Hutt campaign was going to be, I think the more immediate help for the Moncal is actually going to be up here. Because it's immediately next to them. It knocks a military out of this burgeoning, I don't even know if that's the right word, but this growing alliance over here, we can knock them out. Yeah, you know what? We're going to turn this around. We're going to turn around and we are going to come back up here, but we don't want to do that. We would rather do that. Okay, yeah, we're going to turn the fleet around. Everybody's coming back. Armies, you're going to head up here. You are also going to follow. So you're going to head up here as well. Yeah, this is the more immediate threat. We're going to take this for the Moncal. Should have probably done that in the first place, but hey, what are you going to do? Leader lifespan plus 2 years is done. I guess we'll grab admin cap. Oh, we're over on alloys again. Part of me wants to build another Cloud City.
Course approved.
30%. We're at 30%, guys. We're at 30%. You're at 51%. Yeah. I don't know what I want to... You know what? I think we've... okay. We will give one last little boost of alloys. And then we actually need to figure out what the hell we're going to do with our alloys to improve ourselves. We'll send that. That's going to refill in 2 months. But, construction ships. Do we have any down here? Colonies gained. Control the star. Okay, cool. Alright, you need to push that way. Let's throw martial law on here. That'll be fine. Oh, we picked that up randomly. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine, I guess. You guys keep on pushing. Construction ship. God, there's so much going on down here.
On the way. I await your instructions.
We do a deep space station? No, because we are lacking 90 influence. How about an asteroid base? Are there any asteroids here? Yeah, there's one right over there. Go. I mean, we need to spend our alloys. Like, just something we need to do. Yeah, look at this little alliance growing over here. Are you a part of that as well? Yeah, wow. Okay. So in theory, you know what? That makes this a little bit more interesting of a game. Because we wanted to join this, but I don't know if we want to join an alliance that has a military dictatorship in it once we've taken out the Empire. You know what I mean? Like, why would we do that? Why would we do that? And what's interesting is you're a part of this alliance, but because you individually joined the war in heaven, we can go take your stuff. Oh, we're paused. That's just an interesting dynamic to this, that we're actually attacking a member of this alliance that we formerly wanted to join. Yeah. So then, yeah, again, I don't think we can join an alliance with a military dictatorship when we just basically freed half, air quotes, half the galaxy from the Galactic Empire. So here's what I need. I need you guys to let me know. Do we once again throw our plans in the trash of joining this other alliance now that this dictatorship is part of it? And do we stick with the Moncal? Let's pause here. And do we stick with the Moncal in this and maybe take on this alliance and rid it from the galaxy? Because again, I don't like the idea of a military dictatorship existing in any way in the galaxy as the Rebel Alliance. Granted, we'd be fighting the Bothans, which is a republic. But I'm curious if they're all joining that as a counter to myself, or to us as the Rebel Alliance and the Moncal. Well, regardless, let me know down in the comments. I'm interested to see what you guys have to say and think about that. So, we're going to go ahead and wrap this episode up here. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. As always, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more Stellaris and sci-fi gaming fun. I'll talk to you all in the next one. Later, everybody.